Good morning, I'm Nivareti Manu, and this is your morning news fix for Friday, 15th of November. In this update, more fallout is expected from a fiery first reading of the Treaty Principles Bill. 3 Te Pāti Māori MPs did a haka just metres from David Seymour's seat, led by Hana Rafiti Maipi Clark, who was subsequently suspended for 24 hours. Newstalk ZB senior political correspondent Barry Soper contends the debate was gutter level and says Seymour should write to the Speaker asking for the trio to be censured. But Te Pāti Māori says they were representing the thousands marching against the bill. A tense debate followed, which saw Willie Jackson kicked out of Parliament for calling David Seymour a liar. Te Pāti Māori co-leader Debbie Ngāti-Wapaka says the government hasn't given the hikoi a chance to be there.
They've been extremely deceptive in how they've changed the dates, so the ability for people to be here has been changed.
The bill will now go to the Select Committee for 6 months of consideration before going no further through lack of support. The Prime Minister's assembled a who's who of leaders he plans to meet with at APEC this weekend. Christopher Luxon is bound to touch down in Peru ahead of the summit. All going to plan, Luxon will meet with Chinese President Xi Jinping, and he's hoping for a Joe Biden pull-aside as well. Horowhenua's mayor is calling for NZME to reconsider its decision to axe regional newspapers. Publisher NZME, which runs Newstalk ZB, is proposing closing 14 North Island community newspapers, including the Horowhenua Chronicle. Mayor Bernie Wandin says the local paper is more than just a news source. It fosters community engagement, supports local businesses, and serves as a platform for open, transparent dialogue. Balancing preservation with the growth of ecotourism is the goal of new proposed reforms to the conservation management system. Changes include simplifying conservation rules, the introduction of access fees for some public conservation areas, and less regulation around ecotourism businesses. Conservation Minister Tama Potaka says the questions include who should be charged, where the charges should apply, and how revenue raised from such charges should be spent. Consultation closes in late February. An immigration advisor says New Zealand's missing out because of problems with our skilled migrant visa category. Auditor General John Ryan's produced a report asking for sharper focus from Immigration New Zealand and more specific information to understand how applicants move through the process. AIM's global CEO, Arunema Dingra, says there needs to be better ways for people to track their applications. She also says important sectors have been left off the green light list.
All of your trades, your carpenters and builders and scaffolders and painters that actually have no pathway to residence in New Zealand at the moment.
Many Cantabrians are likely to spend their anniversary day at the Christchurch Show. The 3-day event is in place of the usual New Zealand agricultural show. And in sport, Ardie Savea will start at open-side flanker for the first time in 3 years when the All Blacks meet France on Sunday morning. Off the field, Australian Brett Robinson is the new World Rugby Chair, the first from the Southern Hemisphere. Skier Lindsey Vonn is coming out of a 5-year retirement at age 40 to rejoin the US team after successful knee surgery. And finally, football manager Claudio Ranieri has also been recalled at age 73 to take charge of Serie A side AS Roma until the end of the season. I'm Nivareti Manu, and that's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.